My name is Kate Husain. I am full-time faculty at Madeira. My responsibilities have included serving students, biology instruction, guided pathways coordination, institutional planning, academic senate, curriculum, program review, and much more. My base pay over the next 10 years will be approximately $52,951 less than it would be at College of the Sequoias. If I did not move on the salary scale, my retirement from State Center would be $25,263 less each year than it would be at COS. However, I was only tenured last year. God willing, I have time for salary class advancement. If I make it to class 5, the difference would jump to $31,812 per year. So many of my colleagues are speaking to you about the cost of working in this district. Here are some other costs measured in time. 650.25 hours of lab for which I have not been compensated because of the lack of lecture lab parity. I have only been here 6.5 years. You had 17 faculty appeal to you, beg you on September 2nd. Your team still rejected parity for the next CBA. Over a dozen hours on public comment begging you to act in line with stated values. More hours on public comment today because you moved it back down the agenda again. Years of chronic illness due to harmful working conditions. These conditions were directly created by your protection of abusive, inept administrators and an aggressive, violent faculty member. 2 hours in which President Reyna demonstrated he approved of his director of marketing and communication dressing up as faculty without their consent in a clear attempt to bully them. 28 days from President Reyna denying Erin Heasley's tenure to when he finally deigned to meet with her and admit that she would be granted tenure. 6 months in which you moved Dean Justin Garcia to Clovis and pretended like Madeira faculty were the problem, only for Clovis faculty to report the same issues. 86 days from when the investigative report about Dean Garcia's treatment of faculty was delivered to President Reyna until we received our administrative determinations that continued to do nothing but protect abusive people. Dozens of hours of faculty members and paid external legal counsel's time on intake interviews for the investigation into Dean Garcia's documented actions, only to protect an abuser once again. These are not hypotheticals. This is the reality of the district that you have created. I wonder if the cost is worth it to you, the cost of sacrificing your employees, the cost of compromising the district's values every single day, the cost of lying to protect evil people, the cost of writing off the upswell of voices begging you to do better, treat people better, act with genuine kindness as just a tax on your identity. I, as a queer brown woman, as a mother, as an educator, ask you, is it worth it? Thank you.